Greetings, YouTube. I cannot believe the issues I've had in the last 24 hours of the game. And at first, I thought it was just me. I thought it was because of a combination of my old iPhone and maybe my Oklahoma internet. But last night, I found out my YouTube issues, for once, weren't actually just for me. Several streamers had problems having their stream connect at all or stay connected. And then today, I wanted to talk about some of the issues that I have run into that have caused me pain in Alliance Quest, Incursions, and the Arena. And this, of course, sets up the next 3.25 days of the Arena, which, Thursday through Sunday, right? So, we have a couple things going on. We have several reports for you Android users of the game just not loading, period. You wish you could get to this screen, but it is not happening. Now from there, if you auto fight move or just move in general, it's taking sometimes several minutes to move from one node to the other. And then in the case of what I just discussed with Alliance Quest or Incursions, and this is just for me, I'm sure those who are doing Alliance War, which I don't do, could talk about that too. But you'll get ready to start the fight, you'll hit, fight, and then you'll get the server screen for a couple minutes, and then it kicks you out of the chance to fight, but it registers that you fought. And of course, when that happens in war, you get the kill count for your alliance, you get the death, but in Alliance Quest and Incursions, you still lose half your health. And I thought this was because I was using an older iPhone, but it seems like regardless of whether I was using an iPhone 6 or an iPhone 12 or an Android, you all are facing this as well. The other thing I want to point out, and this is just a huge issue when it comes to the overall flow of the game, is that I have had a increase in reports of dropped input frames. What that means is that you'll tap the screen and the game won't register. This is causing a huge miss on parries. This is causing timing to be off when you dex specials. And this is especially causing a headache with the new mechanic that you have to endure in the side quest. So I don't know if you have seen a decrease in the ability to have constant timing and input in that Shadow Base Raids side quest, but it is certainly something that I have seen where you can't move, right? You try to dash forward, you're stuck. You try to dash back, you're stuck. You're just a sitting duck to, as my Battle Realm bestie Katie Candy likes to say, face block. So in terms of what I wanted to cover in this somewhat brief, under 5-minute video, input frames drops are on a rise. Parries are not consistent. Dex is having trouble. Sometimes you can't dash forward or dash back. You can't get fights to load. And then for some of you Android users, and maybe it's Apple too, and I just haven't heard from you yet, you can't even load the game. And I've asked them to do everything that I normally think works. Delete the game, reinstall it, update any software updates that may be waiting for your device. None of that has mattered and worked. And I know a couple people who are just so frustrated because they thought, okay, I might go for like a 5-star Hulk or a 4-star Hulk in the featured arena this week. Why not? And they've lost their infinite streak a couple times because they simply can't load the fights. And then when they have to restart the game, instead of restarting the fight, they just take the L and automatically lose it. And of course, you have to win 2 out of 3 of the fights in the arena to keep your streak. So those are the loading issues, input issues, etc. that have come into my inbox in the past 24 hours and that have personally affected me. I'm sure I am just touching on the surface, just scratching the surface of what you're seeing. So please use this YouTube video as a forum for comments on issues that you're facing. Remember, the beautiful thing about this kind of video is that Kabam can't just mysteriously close the thread and time you out when you talk about issues you're seeing in the game. Have a good day, YouTube. Good luck to everybody who hopefully can open the game and actually play it.